I'm here today with Julian Lennertz, the Chief Commercial Officer at Eon Next, to discuss optimizing the energy mix and how to solve intermittency. So, Julian, start by telling us, what does Eon do? Why is it different from other companies that are thinking about the energy transition?
Actually, I think it's a really good question. I mean, we're number three in UK at the moment with Eon, and just maybe let me explain what we're doing here in UK. We are very strong in B2C with our core brand Eon Next, but also very strong in B2B with INC, and of course with our Eon core brand and Eon Infrastructure Solutions. So what we really do is we put in the customer first and thinking from a customer insights. And right now, I mean, number one insight everywhere is affordability. How we can really make the energy transition happen is just also for our customers, how they really can pay the energy bills. And actually, there's a solution. And the solution is called flexibility. And the flexibility is not will come happen in 10 years, but in 15 years, it's happened today. So I think now, right now, to make new energy work and the energy transition happen, I just call it the iPhone moment for energy, and it's now. But we have to really make it happen now.
So, how does the Eon philosophy then transfer into what you're actually doing for people? Give us a step by step.
Let's make it step by step. So we truly believe this is only possible with solutions and a smart grid, of course. But also when we talk about new energy, then of course we need heat pumps, we need solar, we need AI, and we need flexibility. And this is what we now rolling out. Maybe just one sentence about Eon. So we are the European largest energy company in Europe with about 50 million customers. In UK, as I said, we're number three. And we also can learn from different countries, also from the Eon land space, but also even broader. Give me just an example.
Okay.
So when we talk about with our colleagues from Australia, and we just signed a exclusive agreement with our colleagues from Amber, and when we have a look to Australia, and when I talk to Australia, this is like from a postcard from the future, because I mean they are market leading in solar. They're building solar from 2006. Every third home has solar on the roof. Every second has a battery in the home. And in Australia, if you talk to the people, also in the pubs or you go in the restaurants, they don't complain about the energy bills. Actually, energy is a way of earning money and not spending money. And they're doing with a very, very gamification way with a super, super exciting customer experience, a pure app, and it's really fun. So it's not like here in UK or everywhere in Europe, where just everybody's afraid of the bill every month. It's just earning money with energy.
So, is it appropriate to say that actually what you're doing is a bottom up approach as opposed to a top down approach to the energy transition? So that you're thinking about how can the customer and the consumer day in and day out manage their energy sources, their energy bills, et cetera. Is that correct generally?
Absolutely. I mean, this has to come from both directions. Yeah? So it has to be, I mean, from the industry, from the politics, but also the driver has to be the customers. The customers really have to understand, okay, what's in for me? And is it easy to steer my home and to save money with energy? And not just saying, okay, from the Eon perspective, now you have to do this or that. But we're helping, we're putting our customers first. Now we are building the smartest and best flexible tariffs, also with our partners here with Kraken. We are working with, as I said, with Ember in Australia, exclusive, and with many, many more. But we have to build it now. Smart tariffs, bringing AI also on the place into the tariffs. Because what we see right now with AI, I mean, everybody using ChatGPT, and we also see this in Australia. If you put AI in your smart tariffs in Australia, the people are really earning money every day.
So, have you started trialing this kind of model that works in Australia in the UK market?
Yes, we're just rolling it out and we're testing a bit, but also just give you another example. Also, I mean, we have a very big bad debt challenge here in UK. And really, I mean, nowhere is energy as expensive as here in UK, in Europe. And we also have a very big city partnership in Coventry. And what we're doing there is with the partnership with the councils, with Coventry, we are rolling out heat pumps and solar, and also putting some customers who are really struggling with paying their bills, or vulnerable customers. We say, okay, we just get a heat pump or a battery for free. It's even better when they're struggling with their debt and not paying the bills anyhow. So we say, okay, let's make a trial on this. They get it for free, also with the subsidy schemes from the government, and then also helping the customers really to reduce the bills and hopefully earning money with energy.
Where are you running into challenges? What are your main pain points in trying to expand this philosophy, both in the UK but across Europe more broadly?
The main pain points, I mean, we're in a very good position in UK because we have the smart meter rollout. As you know, I mean, I'm from Germany, so if you go to Germany, they're just kicking it off. Yeah? They have nearly zero smart meter rollout. Australia, smart meter rollout done. Netherlands also quite promising. Also, when just our colleagues from Netherlands, just give you another example, then I ask a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So we're also market leader number one with Ascent. This is Eon 100% owned in Netherlands. I mean, just have a look on the crucial part, and I'll just give you the example of what solar in Australia, but also in Netherlands, and the same climate than we have here in UK. Yeah, a lot of rain and so on, and Germany, but it's also working there very well. So you need also solar and batteries. And in Netherlands, for example, they don't have a lot yet home batteries, but they have the biggest EV penetration in Europe. Yeah. So, and if you just have a call at they're using their EVs for the batteries. Also, vehicle to grid is a big topic there. That just one city called in Utrecht. In Utrecht, this is the number one vehicle to grid city where people really have an own power station only with vehicle to grid with the cars. So super exciting, and you see there it's happening there. It's happening today. But what we need besides smart meter rollouts, and we have it here, is speed. So really have to make it happen. And I can say now we have the tariffs in place, we have the mindset in place, we see everywhere it's happened, but now there's no time for excuse, no time for waiting. If we want to really make the energy transition happen and to beat the really big topics of our beloved colleagues and customers and people we live with every day, is reduce energy bills, make affordability happen. And this is just really, have to roll it out. We have to get more subsidies from the government, more speed, more clear direction. And I think what was just rolled out, 2030, is super good idea. But we have to really focus on this to make this happen everywhere.
So, what exactly, you've spoken a little bit about subsidies from the government, support systems. What else do you need to see change in order for uptake to be increased? What enabling environments, what sort of support systems do you need in addition to these subsidies that come out of the government?
I think we have to work much closer together with kind of startups we're doing right now. So this is also what we cite Ember. We have to really join forces with everybody with Kraken. We have to educate much more our customers what is really possible. And we work much closer together with also new builds, big companies who make this happen, to invest into new builds, to invest into energy transition, and everybody has to be on the same page, and we have to make it happen very fast.
How much alignment do you think there is across the industry? Is it a bit of a battle to get people on board, or are you seeing a lot of the necessary stakeholders coming on this journey? Is it a push or a pull, or is there generally a pretty good collaboration here?
I think that is super good collaboration because everybody understands the urgency. And also, just to say something about the customers. I mean, of course, there's a big demand from the customers. And the big opportunity we have as a whole industry is that with the, let's call it, make new energy work initiatives, the whole relationships to the customers will change dramatically. So at the moment, in a very negative way, our customers just the bill payers. They're just waiting for the bill. That's it. They're not even engaged with us at the energy company. But this will change dramatically. So this is what I said about the iPhone moment. Yeah? To really now have the big chance to build with the customers, around the customers, the whole new energy system together. And this is the perfect iPhone moment for the whole industry. But when I say iPhone moment, then I'm also not saying, okay, this is a big topic and a big opportunity, but also now driving customer experience, driving people into the app, driving wow moments. This will change everything, how the customers behave with us, engaging, and how we are engaging with the customers. Before I joined E.ON, I worked 8 years at Vodafone and telco business. So that was the same when we introduced also smartphones, when we introduced not only phone calls, also data tariffs, and so on. So bundlings. Yeah, now it's the same in the energy business. A huge momentum. Yeah, how we can really engage with the customers, and it's all about trust. It's trust how we keep our promise that the people make reducing their bills, make affordable possible, and also trust that we are able from the customers to steer their home.
Let me ask you though,
Yes.
how do you build trust? Obviously, there's a huge sense of disenchantment, perhaps, with the energy system in this country. So, how do you go about convincing people that what you are doing is actually going to help them? How do you gain that trust?
I think this is a super, super important question, because I'm fully aware that we are not a love brand. Everybody's not a love brand yet. This is said. This is a chance because we are now steering the assets. We are steering the homes. We will become one of the most important brands in a daily interaction with our customers and the homes. And how do you create trust? If you do what you tell, if you promise things and you deliver. And when we say, okay, we're helping you also with the finance scheme, maybe zero finance to get heat pump, solar in your home, reduce the bills, and you can steer it every day on your smartphone how to really save money. This will be fun with gamification, and this is the way how we can build trust.
Do you think that the customers you're aiming to target, the ones that really, if you get, £300 less on a £2,000 yearly, quarterly energy bill,
Yeah.
do you think they have the understanding to be able to embrace this? I'm not trying to be rude, but presumably the ability to engage with an energy market in an effective way, even if it's gamified, requires skill sets, requires understanding. Are you doing some upskilling as you go through this process to help the consumers understand what they're getting and why?
Really good question. Yes, we're doing this, and we are starting this also today. For example, when the government introduced, or Ofgem introduced the price cap, nobody understood, okay, what's really the price cap? How does it really work? So we have to educate our customer. This is also part and a very important part of how you're going to gain trust from your customers. But actually, I mean, this is everywhere where you introduce new stuff. Just look on when EV came out with Elon Musk. Everybody said I was laugh about it. This will not work. Look, when the smartphones came out, they said, okay, how should I put my name in? How should I type a message? There's only a screen. This will not work. This is pretty normal if you kick off very new revolutionary things that people are doubted. But we make it happen. We show it everywhere in Australia, in Netherlands, in the other countries. It will take some time, but fully agree. We have to take our customers and educate them day by day and make it a very simple step, clear propositions. That's why I say with the iPhone moment, iPhone is so successful because also 90-year people can manage it. We have to really make it compelling and super, super simple.
So if I'm hearing you right, we have all the tools we need. We have examples. We have the technology. We just need to shift the mindset to be able to bring this forward.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Julian, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.